There's a fork in the road that we will always come across. It's called principles and comforts. Most people find it very hard to stand on principle and sacrifice comforts. It's very easy to sacrifice principle for the sake of comfort. Example, you could be in a relationship and you can have your whole life tied to this person, this living situation that you're in. And if things didn't work out, that would pretty much reset your life, right? As most relationships technically would do for two people who are living together. If they were to break up, it would be a total reset. Many people tolerate shit in the name of, oh man, we already got this far and we already got all this stuff and we already got kids and we already married and we already live together and we've already been doing this for so long, fuck it. And then you live in some type of perpetual misery that you have, uh, you know, condoned. So, principle versus comfort. How many of you can walk away? How many of you can say, you know what? I can make the decision to say, I'm fucking done. It doesn't matter how many years goes by. It doesn't matter how much time you put in. It doesn't matter how much effort you made towards this situationship. When it's time to go, it's time to fucking go. When it's time for you to pack your shit and start over and press reset, then fucking do it. If you're a man, there's nothing for you to be, you know, hesitant about because you can. It doesn't matter how low you might have to go as you press reset. Your reset might look like I got to sleep in my car. It might look like I got to sleep from house to couch. I got to go to a fucking homeless shelter. I got to do what I got to do. I got to rent a room, whatever the case may be. But principles over comforts is how you keep your integrity. You won't have integrity if you're willing to compromise principles over comforts. Comforts could be it could mean money, or it could just mean a place to stay. It could mean anything. Many people always are quick to sacrifice principles over comforts because we're inclined to the easy things. Hardships, people don't like voluntary hardships. We have a hard enough time trying to get through the unexpected curveballs that life throws your way that you don't have control over. And if you can control it, you would pretty much opt out of every single fucking hard task that you could avoid, right? And that's I get it. That's average person shit. But if you're not the average motherfucker, then you understand what I'm saying. Sometimes that hard path, that's the path of real comfort because that hard path has a gem and a jewel waiting for you. It's called self sustaining independence. It's called I'm not breaking my motherfucking morals for no one, or my principles for no one, or my standards for no one. Yes, be flexible. Yes, don't be too rigid. All things rigid get broke. You have to have flexibility, but you also have to have um, an off button. And if you don't have no fucking off button, if you're willing to put up with any fucking thing, you ain't shit for real. And really, you're untrustworthy. I don't trust a motherfucker who don't get mad. I don't trust a motherfucker who doesn't say no. I don't trust people who put up with a bunch of shit and take shit off someone and like it and eat it. I don't trust that person because the human nature is get back. The human nature is tit for tat. The human nature doesn't allow you to really thrive like that. Some people are covert with their shit, and some people aren't. Some people are overt. Some people will do shit in your face or tell you fuck you, and some people will show you fuck you. Some people will do some real sneaky shit behind your back because you've been talking crazy or you've been too real or you've been too blunt or you've been too who you are, right? Case in point, man, do you fuck what anybody else thinks? And when that fork in the road comes, make a real fucking decision, even if it's hard.